everybody, and welcome back to Angel Whispers with Nicole. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate that. Let's get into an angel message. First, let's go ahead and cleanse our area of any negative space or energy we don't need around here. And let's get some angel protection. Okay, so we get protection, guidance for a wonderful message from our angels. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and see what the angels want us to know today. Okay, I hope everybody's doing good today. Thank you again for joining me, taking the time out. Thank you, subscribers. I do appreciate it so much. Thank you again. I just got these all backwards and upside down. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and get a card today, angels. What do everybody need to know today? Gentleness. Okay. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay. So gentleness, guys. Gentleness. So maybe somebody's going through a situation and they just need to have some love and gentleness around them right now. Okay. So whoever this is let them know that your angels are around them, giving you comfort and letting you know to go around, be around gentle people, situations, and environments, okay, to help uplift you, raise your frequency, raise your vibration, okay, because that will help you get out of the situation. Okay, let's go ahead and get some. What do the angels want us to know today? This is a sacred plan. A sacred plan. Okay, for maybe you to take this time out to be gentle with yourself, or the situation that is going through is a sacred plan. This is coming directly from the heavens. Okay, take charge and action. And more angels. Angelic protection. Okay. So I just want you to be gentle with yourself right now. Surround yourself with gentle people, gentle environments. This is a sacred plan. Okay, whatever the situation is at hand, in order to take some charge and action against the situation or around the situation, and you will be angelic protection around you at that time. Okay. All right, let's go ahead with some clarity. What is the sacred plan, angels? What is the sacred plan? What is the sacred plan? Ride the current, embrace the change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers will unfold in the dance of transition. Okay, tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Okay, so whatever the situation is, this is a sacred plan, and this is supposed to be happening. I guess this is your transition that's happening, that you're moving forward, and this is a plan that is divinely guided. Okay, so just hang on and ride the current right now. Okay, just hang on. So this is a plan that is divinely guided directly from the heavens, and you were to just take time out and just Let it go. Adapt and thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible. Embrace shifts and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. Okay, so things are changing for you. Things are changing big time. Okay, big time. And whether you're doing a complete 360 in your lifetime right now, whether this is a job, a life, a relationship, family, you're doing a complete 360. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So yeah, the sacred plan is changing, changing, and changing. You're transitioning, you're moving forward. And the angels just want you to know to hang on, because this is a sacred plan. Whatever they're moving you forward to, whatever you're changing to, adapting to, they just want you to hang on. Okay? Release the burdens. Embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. Okay, so release what's heavy, what no longer serves you anymore. Saving grace, forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. So just move forward, babe. Releasing whatever needs to be released. Angels are taking you on a sacred plan. Okay? Ride the current and adapt to these changes. Okay? And thrive. Okay? Just go with the wind. It's like whatever wind is going to blow you now, you're just going. Okay? And you're realizing that's where you need to just go. So gentleness right now is what they're wanting you to do, because these changes right now sometimes are hard in people's lives or situations. So take time out to be with good environment, good people, because this change is happening. And, sometimes it's hard, but they want you to know that they've got you, and this is a sacred plan that's happening. Okay, so take charge and action. You got seeds of potential. Okay, so you're planting your seeds of potential and nurturing its sprouting promise with care and intention. So you might be working on this new plan, this new idea. Okay, this plan that's been worked out for you, the sacred plan from divine. It came to you, you know what it is. You're taking charge and action. You're putting down the seeds, and you're thriving and believing, embracing growth and trusting in the promise. Okay? Keep an open mind, because the answers are revealing your path. So I think that you've realized that this is a sacred plan. This is a plan from God, and you just kind of let it go. You're letting him take the wheel. And now he's letting you plant the seeds in it. You're taking charge and action. Igniting creation, harness innovation, fuel imagination, and witness manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. Yeah. So you're creating this new passion and this new plan, vortex of creativity, which is spiraling into a creative vortex to unleash imaginative powers and to manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, and that's what you're doing. You're taking charge and action to do this. Because now they're giving you opportunities to pass through the gate of opportunities where new paths unfurl boundless potential. Okay? Seize every minute. Embrace each moment with purpose. For now, it's precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. Wow. Okay? And that's what you got for taking action. Okay? So they got this plan that you're working on. It's divinely guided. You took charge, and it's coming now into fruition because you saw the plan. Okay? You got angel protection. So let's go with 3 for angel protection. Making plans, opening doors. You're on your own, and you're planting roots of stability. Okay? So, yeah. You're making plans. You're on your own. You're doing your own thing. And you're planting roots of stability. Okay? You're grounding yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and your career can bloom. And that's what you're doing. Angels are protecting you over it. Okay. You know, it's you're finally come to this spiritual spot in your life that's opening up these different doors. Okay, the spiritual path. And these doors are opening to options because you're manifesting your new life, your new dream, and it's opening up doors. Okay. But I think you've had a little bit of a change when you had to do all this and work on yourself and move forward. That's why the angels are wanting you to just be gentle with yourself right now, because this was tough. This was a tough situation. Okay. You had to move forward because God had a sacred plan for you, and you really didn't know what was going on, but you know, all these things were happening, and you knew that it was divinely guided, so you just let him take the wheel. And you got this intuition and downloads that this is something that is going to be good for your benefit. Okay. So you took charge and action. You're planting the seeds. God gave you this creation and opportunities right in front of you, and you took it. You took it, and that's what he wanted you to do. So you're planting, the roots down. You're protected by your angels through it all. Okay. But a little bit, take some time out right now and slow down a little bit. They want you to just, be gentle with yourself and fill yourself with people that will lift you. Okay. Go outside and soak in some sun and some, good vitamin D. Lift yourself up, because that's what they're wanting you to do. Because you've gone through a lot of good, good things are happening, but a lot of changes. And when changes happen, sometimes that's hard for us to take all in a lot. So that's why they're asking you to adapt to the changes, because with change, you need to stay flexible. You need to, work with it, and that takes energy. And sometimes we don't know where we're going or what's happening. So, releasing the burdens and understanding that this is all part of the process, and you got it. Okay. So you forgiving yourself, forgiving others, you've moved forward, and that's what healed you. And right now they're just letting you know, just be gentle with yourself. Okay. You're moving forward, and this is going to be a great opportunity for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the spirit advice for you today. What advice do we have? Spirit, what advice do we have for this person? Who needs to be gentle with themselves and while they're working on this journey? Release the past, letting go, healing, renewal, and growth. And that's what you've done. You're releasing it, letting it go, and you're moving forward. Okay, that's your growth. Okay, that was a sacred plan. Okay, the sacred plan was to release the burdens and to release the past. And you did it. Okay, that was the plan. Because God has a plan for you. Okay, you took charge in action. Okay, you practiced acceptance, letting go, surrender, peace, and forgiveness. And that's what you did. Okay, so the plan was to release the past and let it go. Practice acceptance right now, because that's what you're doing right now. This is the present, and that's what's moving you forward. Okay, letting go, surrender, peace, and forgiveness, and then embrace vulnerability, openness, authenticity, connection, and trust. Okay, because making these plans, these roots, these doors are opening. The openness to be vulnerable, to put yourself out there, and to trust these new connections that are coming in. Okay, that's what the angels want you to do, and surround yourself with these new people that are coming in, because these new people have a different way of looking at things, and I think that's what you're needing right now. So just letting you know to embrace that openness and be authentic with them. Okay, because that connection and trust is going to be a good connection for you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the spirit message from. This is sacred plan. So where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is, and you are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. And that came with your sacred plan and adapting to change, okay? Because you're not the same person anymore, you know? That's why they wanted you to be gentle with yourself right now, because you're going through these changes and adapting through different areas that are moving faster in your life, okay? And to just release the burdens, release the past, because that's the sacred plan, okay? And the sacred plan was to move you forward, and you had to release the past, okay? Let's get one for taking charge and action. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers that you've been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Okay? So your angels are there. You're taking charge and action. Practice acceptance, letting go, surrender, and you're not much longer in order to get where you need to be, where the plan is. Okay? So let's get one for your angel protection. You wouldn't plant a seed, excuse me, and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Okay? So it's all coming together. Okay? It's all coming together. Alrighty? So you got planting the seeds of potential and planting your seeds. Okay? Like I said, you're planting your roots. You're planting these things down. Okay? This sacred plan, God's working with you and protecting you, and your angels are guiding you in every single direction. Because you have angelic protection. Okay? So they're working with you in every step of the way. All right, let's get an angel whisper for you. What are the angels whispering today? So this is what they're trying to whisper. If we're not listening, we need to hear. Okay? So you got renewed energy. When the spark returns, move with purpose. Your fire is ready to rise again. Okay? That came with this plan. So, you could have been down in a situation. God came to you with this idea, this plan, and you're moving forward. Okay? You took it at heed. You listened to it. You're moving with whatever He's letting you guide you to. You're releasing the past, moving forward, taking charge and action. Okay? Infinite possibilities. The path ahead has no edges. Your power expands with every belief that you dare to hold. So you have infinite possibilities because you're taking charge and action. Okay? And that's the sacred plan that God's working with you guys on. Okay? Going to bring you in new people, new vibrational people, and to be honest with them, because you're planting your own seeds, you're making plans, and sacred pause. In stillness, your soul reorients. Step out of motion and return to meaning. That came with the gentleness today. Okay? So they want you to pause a little bit. In the stillness, your soul recalibrates. Okay? So take some time out, because like I said, this is a lot. You've been through a lot. You've had to purge a lot. You're working on this plan, the situation that God's have you working on. You're planting the seeds and your stability. So take some time out today, sacred pause, okay? And learning what this is all about. Okay? Because sometimes we need to do that in order to know where we're going. Okay? That's why they're wanting you to take some time and some gentleness for yourself, because you've been working really, really hard. Okay? Really, really hard. So take some time out today. This is confirmation for you if you're feeling it, to just take some time out and realize that you're on a sacred plan and a sacred journey, and God's got you. You're divinely protected. You listened, you let him take the wheel, and that's what's going on. So take some time out today, a sacred pause. He wants you to pause, take some gentleness. And you pulling out a spirit animal today, you got the canary spirit. Sing your own song. Okay. Sing your own song. I like that. And you got 12, okay, which is learning and growth. Broken down to 3, which is creative expression. Okay. So maybe you're a singer, okay? And, taking some time out to be gentle with yourself, but this plan that God's working with you, you're like you have your own beat, your own drum. So I feel that that's why God's working with you, because you think different. You think this, you have a different ways of thinking, you have different ways of doing things. And I feel that he wants you to, this plan, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. He knows you're going to do wonderful things with it. He knows that. Okay. So that's why he's letting you take the wheel of creativity and just move with it. So he's creating the plan, but you're creating the creativity, and it's working fabulous. So I feel that that's what's working with this situation, whatever this plan is. You know what it is. But they're wanting you to pause and take some time out, because it's not all work. Okay, we got to work and have some play, because it's time for you to just pause a little bit and reconnect, recalibrate your soul, then come back anew. Then your creativity will be fresh, and you'll be able to start again anew. But remember to take care of your soul and be gentle with your soul. Okay. All right. Let's get a spirit number, angel number. Sorry. Okay. Let's get an angel number and see what's going on. Be confirmation for you if you're seeing an angel number. Okay. You got 8888, personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. Okay, all is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending you the number of reassurance to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Okay? And that's what I feel the sacred plan is. This is for the greater good. That's the sacred plan that God got you on. And you listened to it. You took it. You're working on it. You're planting the seeds, and it's going to take off. So, wow. I love that. I love that you've listened, and you just took his plan and you went with it. You listened. That's amazing. All right. So let's go ahead and close this off with your guardian angel message. Okay. Your guardian angel with you since you were created. Okay. Always with you, guiding you, giving you little nudges here and there. Okay. Let's see what we need to hear from our guardian angel today. Gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thank you for someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, love forever guide you along your sacred path. So gratitude came from your angels today, your guardian angel. Okay. So someone that you recently helped, your guardian angel has given you confirmation. Okay. So leave that in the comments if you recently helped somebody. Okay. I'd love to hear confirmations. So please leave that in the confirmations. But your angel, guardian angels, is letting you know thank you, because you have a unconditional love that emanates the earth. Okay. So you are an earth angel. Okay. And God is working with you on this sacred plan. You understood it. You got the plan. You're taking charge. You're planting the seeds, and you're it's going to work out fabulous. Okay, because God's got you, and with your big heart, you're an earth angel, and even your guardian angel wants to thank you. Okay, so wow, what a soul this person is. So wow, what an amazing soul. So thank you so much for this reading, angels. Thank you so much for this person that God has got really under their wing and just taking charge and listening to spirit, listening to the direction that, you know, the divine wants you to go, and you're doing it. Okay? Because you have this personal power, and it's emanates through your heart, through your soul. Okay? And you have infinite possibilities because you're divinely guided and protected. So, wow. I love that. This was a great reading for somebody out there. Thank you guys for taking time out today and listening to this message. I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. I do read the comments, so thank you so much. If this does resonate with somebody, let me know. If you feel that it needs to resonate with somebody, please share it. So again, thank you so much for taking time out and listening today. I do appreciate it. So take care, guys, and love and light to all. And I'll see you next time.